first pick.
Hey everybody, Connor Dorney with Just Baseball here live at the 2026 MLB Draft Combine, Chase Field in Phoenix. I am joined right now by James Island High School star in South Carolina, Taj Marchand. Taj, thanks so much for joining me today.
Absolutely, thank you for having me.
So you've been a busy man, lots of interviews today. How has your combine experience been so far?
It's been amazing. Once in a lifetime opportunity, honestly. Being out here, getting on the field with all these guys, being surrounded by all the talent out here. It's special. It's definitely been a great experience so far.
Has there been anything about this experience so far that's kind of surprised you, or things you didn't expect necessarily, or?
Well, like last year around this time, I was obviously the BP and the infield and running, but I don't really know much about the interviews much. But now I'm going through it, I kind of understand it more. So yeah.
So you got a chance to participate in BP and drills and things yesterday. How do you feel about going through that experience?
The BP in the field, it was just your average showcase stuff. But being here on the big stage, it's definitely a lot more special, and it means a lot more. So it was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah. How tough is it to tune out the noise when you got the giant video board right in front of you as you're hitting? Is that kind of tough to focus on what you got to do in the box?
If you just have that one goal in mind and you stay focused, stay locked in, it shouldn't be a problem.
Now, coming into the season, obviously, big year for you being draft eligible as a senior. What kind of elements of your game were you looking in particular to work on, or did you have a focus, whether it was mechanical or statistical? What did you want to focus on coming into the year?
Mostly just trying to improve speed. That's always been a work in progress for me, trying to get quicker, faster, and stronger. But for me, a lot of my stuff comes naturally. Like if you look at my swing, it's a lot of it's natural and self-taught. Same as fielding, a lot of it's self-taught. But obviously, back at the high school, I've been obviously working on it with all of my coaches there. So everything's a big work in progress and process.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you're currently committed to Ole Miss. Throughout the process, what kind of sold you on that program being the right fit for you?
Ole Miss was my dream school when I was growing up as a little kid, and when I was able to get there in person finally on my visit, it just made it even more special. Fell in love with it, and it made my decision pretty easy.
Yeah, it was a seamless process, basically.
It was a long process, having all the colleges reach out on August 1st. It was a whole lot. You had phone calls all that morning, but when I got that one, it was definitely really special to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, a big part of this entire process, there's a lot of focus on what you can do on the field and statistics and metrics and that kind of thing. But what do you enjoy doing off the field? What kind of things are you, explaining to some of the teams when you're interviewing? What kind of person are you off the field?
Outside of baseball, I love still being outside. I love being outdoors. I go fishing a whole lot, hunting a whole lot, surfing. I try to stay outdoors.
Yeah, that's great. Now, say that we're having this conversation a year from now. Say that you're part of a professional organization. What do you define success as in your eyes? Is it more process based? Are there specific elements of your game that you hope to take to the next level? What do you kind of see as your path to success, or how do you define it?
Success is what you make it. It's all the work you've put in, all the processes leading up to that eventual success, and it's basically just all a work in progress. It's little things that add up to the biggest prize.
Absolutely. Now, are there any? I always ask this of hitters that we have on the show. Are there any major league pitchers right now that you'd want to step in the box against? Guys that you're like, this is who I want to get a hit off of.
Jacob Mizorowski.
Yeah.
He's good, but I would love to step in the box and have an at bat off him.
Absolutely. Well, Taj, appreciate your time and best of luck in the draft process.
Thank you. Appreciate it.